Hmm. Okay. Uh, uh, Let me check if my stream is working. Obviously, I don't think there's anybody. There's many people waiting right now. Yeah, there's no viewers. Okay, I'll just check once. Check once. Okay, nice. Check once. Okay, nice. Hmm. Check once. Okay, nice. Why is the audio getting repeated so much? Hmm. The audio is getting repeated a lot. It's my first time streaming, so I don't know. Uh, I'll just check my own stream in the laptop. I don't have. I have a laptop. I don't have multiple monitors, so I'm going to have to adjust. Thank you, Matrio, for the comment. If you can hear me, that is. Uh, Let me do some settings. Okay, now am I audible? Oh, okay. The audio wasn't getting repeated. This is bad. Oh god. Okay, now is it okay? Yeah, I think now it's okay. I think, yeah, nice. Okay, how many viewers are there? Three people watching. Okay, I'll just send reminders everywhere. Uh, okay, so uh, to all of the people that are on the stream as of now, thank you for coming here. Nah, you're not the only one. There's three other people. So, to all the people that are watching the stream, I will be streaming me drawing Oboro. I have got my just a second. I've got my I don't know if you can see it. I'll just open OBS to look if you can see it. Okay, so I've got my stylus and I've got my XP pen tablet that I think I made an unboxing. Yeah, I made an unboxing video of. Uh, so just a second, I'll just send reminders everywhere because I uh, just give me a second. I've got my digital drawing tools and I'll be drawing Oboro. I'll be drawing I'll be drawing Oboro. I'll just send reminders everywhere because I want people to join my stream. Uh, okay, so I'll try. I what? Okay, so do you want me to keep my face cam on, or should I just shut it off? Because I can do that. Because I mean, it could get in the way of like it could get in the way of me drawing Oboro because, or it could not. I mean, I don't know. So please tell me in the comments what I should do. It's fine either way. Okay, okay. Uh, okay, so I think I'll start sketching at about 10:05 or 10:10 because I want a few more viewers to accumulate. I've tried to send it everywhere. Please join the stream. Okay, so what I am actually doing is using my phone for like everything else because I don't want my laptop to lag. I don't want my laptop to lag. So that's why I'm using my phone to like because I've shut down Discord and WhatsApp and everything else. And the only things open right now is Brave, my browser, Medibank, the software I use, and OBS for streaming. So I think I'd like to wait for a second and not just a second. I think I'd like to wait for 10 or 15 minutes because first time streaming, but I still want a few more people here. And I said I'd start at 10, so anyways, I it's good that I've at least got more than one viewer. Uh, so this image of Oboro, if you're not aware, this is a screenshot that I took while rewatching the FS arc. It's on Kokujoto Island, and I like this shot. It like Gintama 2015 has some pretty good animation quality. So I mean, it's good. It's a good photo. I'd like to like sketch it out. And okay, now while I'm here, I'd just like to just to pass time, just to like make time go a little faster. Like to talk about my drawing procedure. You've all seen it. Like I like to draw the eyes first and then move on to the other parts. Just except for one drawing that I made, I haven't uploaded it. It's about should I say the name here because I mean it's a pretty big Gintama spoiler. Uh, yeah, I think sure the main villain of Gintama. I think you should understand by that. I drew him and like I obviously recorded it, but I have yet to edit it and upload it. So in that one, only my drawing process differed a little. Like I started from I think his face mask or something. Usually I start with the eyes, but he was wearing the hat that Oboro is wearing right now. He is wearing that straw. So what kind of hat is it? Let me just look it up real quick. The flat straw hat. Yeah, not that flat straw hat. Japanese. Is it even a straw hat? I don't know. Is it a type of amigasa? I don't know. Because it's like, wait, is it a, no, it's not, it's not that kind of a hat. It's like, you can see on Oboro, it's like flat from the top and then it goes down. Oh, there's only one person watching now. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Sent messages. I'd like to send them again. Hopefully, people will join. Uh, mm, and like in digital, I got the hang of it in the first hour or so. It was good. It feels good. Digital feels really good. I mean, I like digital. I like doing digital art. Uh, the stylus is very good to hold and like uh, yeah, and I was concerned first when it got scratches. When my tablet got scratches, I like looked it up. I asked a few people about what I should do if it gets scratches. Some people on the internet said that you should have like a screen cover, screen protector, or something. But then a person I knew, he just said that I mean, no need for a screen protector if it's just a graphic tablet. Like it doesn't have any screen; it just has a surface. So, oh shit! I accidentally opened Word. I'm not very good in like. Oh yes, people are busy celebrating Independence Day. Yes, there's a celebration going on outside. But I've tried to like I've closed my window so that there's a little less disturbance. Yeah, people are really celebrating Independence Day. I've still asked God word open. Ugh, let me just. Okay, hello Ronan. He's a friend of mine. Okay, so nothing much. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss nothing. I mean, I'm sorry, I used wrong grammar. You didn't miss anything. Uh, I'll start in about 5 or so minutes. Even if there's just two people watching the stream, I mean, I won't care. People will join. People. Poof. I've lost the ability to speak normally during this lockdown due to lack of social interaction. So I've lost the ability to speak in fluent sentences. I speak in broken sentences now, but I can still speak. I haven't lost that. Wait, should I turn on the lights? I'll just go turn on the lights. A second. Is that better or is that just the same? Okay, so Ronan says yes, please. Okay, so I have turned on my light. Hmm. Okay, now I've set the stream to like low latency. Oh, Messi is barking. Uh, okay. I mean, obviously, I live with many people. Oh, hello, Farcon. Hello. Hello. Good. People are starting to join. Uh, okay, so I'll start in 2 or 3 minutes, whether people join or not, because I'll keep the stream consistent. I won't just quit because I won't just quit because like people haven't joined or something. I'll keep streaming. I don't care. I'll keep streaming. Because at least then it would remain on YouTube if I like stop when I stop streaming. Like it will remain on YouTube, and at least that will garner some views. Hmm, my throat is dry now. I should have brought a glass of water or something. Oh, 4 people watching now. Good. I'll just get a glass of water real quick. Yes, sponsored by H2O. Okay, so it is 10:05. It is officially 10:05. I should start streaming. I should start drawing now. You can see my screen, right? You can see Medibang on the screen, right? You can see Oboro here, I guess, right? Hmm? I'm waiting for your response. Obviously, it's low. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Okay, so Medibang Paint Pro. Uh, so what I've done now is I've taken a page of length 160 centimeters and width, no wait, yes, length 90 centimeters and width 160 centimeters, and that's why this Oboro image is so small in comparison. Let's delete this image because I'll be using my phone to look at the actual image of Oboro. Let me just show you for a second. Here's the image, and I'll be using my phone as a reference like I do every time. So I'll keep the phone here. I'll just pick up my stylus and I'll start sketching him out. So I think I'm going to need a thicker pencil. I always sketch with a pencil no matter what happens. Like maybe it's the traditional artist in me, but I like to sketch with a pencil. So I'll just quickly delete this layer. Wait, delete. I'm still a little new. Okay, so sketch. Uh, let's increase the size of the pencil a little. Wait, not this much. Yeah, this much is pretty good, right? Oh yeah, I don't want red. I want like black. Let's. Uh, you know what? I think erasing it is our best bet. I like to increase the size of my eraser a lot. Okay, so I've also got like shortcuts in this stylus. So like the front button here is for brush and the back button is for the hand tool. So like I press the hand tool button and I can move the canvas to wherever I want. And then the brush tool, I immediately revert to the brush and I start doing shit. So undo that. You know what? I think we should just reduce the size of the brush a little more. Okay, and now we shall start. I'll just quickly check if there's anybody else. Okay, three people watching now. Oh, hello. The okay, hello. Hello, Abhiram. Okay, so mm, let's start uh, sketching Oboro out. So this is a 16 by 9 image, and therefore I chose the specific not parameters. What are they? It's the dimensions of the paper. So let's just copy this image cut to cut and we'll be done with it. So I'd like to move over here. In this image as well, I think I'd like to start with the eyes. So his eyes are like in the center, I'm guessing. Just a little shy of the center. So they're little towards the left. So let's start. Yep, got a little too bent. Let's just undo that. I make a lot of mistakes and I think sketching is going to take up this entire stream. So uh, okay. Hmm. You know what? I think we should do that first. I experience a lot of confusion while drawing. Okay, so does anybody want some background music? Does anybody want any background music? Because I can just I can like put on some background music. Hmm? Okay. So, hmm. Okay, nice. Then I'll just go over and put on some nice background music. Uh, Please bear with me for a while. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, nice, nice, good choice. Let's just not include music. I'll just sketch Oboro out. Okay, so again, again, we'll start with the hat now because I've decided to start with the hat now. So it goes from about here to like here. That's that part of the hat, and then it comes down a little from here. Uh, and the hat goes on for like most of the image. Like, let's zoom out a little. Yeah, we will get a good clear view of the hat now. Okay, so apparently this is a little too short. Let's use the brush again, and the hat goes on till like about the middle and like till here. So I'll just make a little dot for it there. Is it even visible? Now it should be visible. Okay, it should be a little higher up. Right about there. Yep, that should be your point. Uh, then, okay, so this is like the brim of the hat, I guess. I don't really know clothing technical terms. Okay, so that's that. And then we have the hat stop coming out, and then it bends inwards, and I think it bends inwards till about like here. Wait, so is it really in the middle? Did I screw myself over? Okay, let's fix this. See, I make a lot of mistakes before making before like getting anything actually done. So I mean, pro tip: if you make mistakes, it's okay. You can do it again. You can erase it. Doesn't apply to traditional that much because you can only erase pencil and erasable stuff. You can whiten stuff out, but that will just look messy. Okay, enough pro tips. Let's get on with the drawing. Hmm. This seems to be going well. Yep. Yeah, I think that much is okay. Is it? Right? It is, right? Let's just. Yeah, I think it is. Now, this right there. And then, uh, again, mistakes are supposed to be made in the process of drawing. So, if you ever do make mistakes, don't get discouraged because it is only human to err, or I think the quote went like that sometimes. I heard, I like, I've seen and heard and read some quotes in my life, so I just thought it would be good to share one. Uh, okay, so this is like the brim of the hat. I think it should be a little thinner, but it's just a sketching part, so I think we can adjust. And Oboro is little simpler to sketch out because this image only has his like face and that big meaty necklace around his neck. The big beads that we also got to see during the second movie, the Eurozio ANRA. Uh, hmm. Okay, so that's the hat as of now. Let's go with that as the hat. And I think there should be a little more bend in this, like shouldn't be so straight down. I think that's okay because this hat needs to look three-dimensional. So hmm okay, yeah, okay, so I figured out the mistake. See, it is only human to make mistakes, it is only human to have. Let's do that again. Let's try that again. Let's try the brim of the hat. I think it's the brim. I'll just call it the brim for no specific reason. Might be the brim, might not be the brim, but I don't care. I'll call it the brim. It is only human to make mistakes. And I like to repeat myself a lot. I like to repeat myself a lot. Now, let's do the left hand part of the hat. It starts from here. And remembering from hats, I saw a very like not a very interesting but quite an interesting comment on Reddit. Mad as a hatter is a saying that we commonly use, but mm, hatters were mad because they inhaled a ton of mercury and then it affected their brains and then they went mad. I read this somewhere in an Ask Reddit or a Cursed Comments post. Reddit is informative. You should all download Reddit. It's good. And I raised this because I realized what my mistake was. There should be a little more bend in about this part, and then the rest should be like very straightened out. It shouldn't be like steady in decline or something. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Chat is nice. Chat is going on nice. Three people are watching now. Okay, good. Good. At least people are consistent in watching. uh, okay. So let's make a kind of like a steep incline first. Let's have that steep incline here. And then we'll go for like the very gentle slope. Hmm? Now that works. Now this is what I would probably call a hat. It's just a sketching part. It will definitely get better when I ink it out. Hmm. Okay. Looking at it again, I messed up. It's just like a process of messing up and redoing it, and then again messing up and then redoing it again. So it's just become was a little frustrating at first, but then I got used to it because you need to get used to it. Otherwise, you can't draw. You can't be good. Okay. Okay. Now this also doesn't look quite as good, and this part needs to be a little better made because as I mentioned just before, it isn't just a steady incline, it's supposed to be like a very uneven thing. So, supposed to be flat around here. Okay, so yes, there's the outline of the hat done. Wouldn't call it done specifically. Let's, you know what, let's erase this part of the hat because this is giving me like, it's making me go somewhere. So let's do this again. Let's try this again. uh, we'll go up and above to over there, and then with this part as well we'll go up and above till about over there, and then the bottom part comes out around here. And please don't mind the random squeaks, it's just my chair. Yep, now that's what I would call a hat, I guess. uh, yep, and then there's like giving it texture and like actual making it feel a little real. Hmm. So uh, let's do this again. Not again, but like let's do this. And even if it's the sketch part, I'd still like to like get some thinner lines in, uh, because in when I'm doing like pens, when I'm doing when I'm sketching it out, I like thin lines. When I'm inking, uh, I would prefer this. During inking, I prefer thicker lines, but uh, hmm, I like thin lines during my sketching process. So now that this has been done, now that the hat has been partially sketched out, like just given some shape, I'd like to give it texture. I've said this before, but I'll just say it again. I'd like to give this a little texture. uh, then there's this line coming out from here which goes to about there, so that's that. Then there's another line that comes out from here because it's a three-dimensional object, so it will have some weird gaps and shapes in between. Looks will definitely look weird on the first sight, but it gets better. Trust me, it gets better. Uh, and now I'm realizing that I might have done that wrong again. See, as I said earlier, it's just a process of making mistakes and then correcting them, and then making mistakes again and then correcting them again. It's just a continuous process of that with a pinch of success. Yeah, this is looking good. This is actually looking good. This hat is actually looking good. Now it is actually looking good. Yep, just get that brim in there. Yes, yes, yes. See, you make mistakes, you correct them, you make them again, you correct them again, and then you end up with the finished product, which is great because all we care about is the finished product and not the effort that goes into it. The effort needs to be appreciated as well, but the finished product usually does the talking. Hmm. Let's have a few more texture lines because I think this is a straw hat. Like, I'm almost positive that it's made out of straw. Hmm. If I could connect my camera to my laptop, I would love to like stream traditional art as well, but apparently I can't. I can't. So why did I say I can't? Apparently I can't because I don't. I have the right cables, but all that does is just connect the laptop and the camera to like to transfer data and to transfer files. So that's completely useless. I could just remove the SD card from my camera and use it to transfer files. But no, I guess you had to give me an ultra small HDMI port in the camera. Anyways, okay, I think the basic shape of the hat has been done now. So let's move on to his hair because I like to be spontaneous about everything. Uh, let's just give this hat a little more shape. This is just random lines that come together to make the image look a little better, the sketch look a little better. So I'm guessing from about here, this point, the back of his head starts, and it took shit. Accidentally used the shortcut for the hand tool. It goes down here and then just goes inside a little, only to come out later, out from here, and then it goes down again and then comes in. There's another part that comes in again, and then it goes down again, goes down a little. Then there's this kind of spike like thing, and then there's another hair spike around here. I hope it's like actually like proportional because I don't measure anything before drawing. But I think it's coming out alright. I think it's coming out alright. Let me just check chat once. Wait. Okay, so there's nothing in chat and there's only one person watching me right now. Okay, I will still keep the stream consistent. Hmm. Staying hydrated is good. Staying hydrated is very good. I like water. Let's get this back here. And then there's this one last hair spike that goes just goes down and out, and then comes back in, only to go up a little. Wait, this goes a little further down here. Only to come up a little, and then there's another hairline, I guess. Not hairline, but there's another hair spike, whatever you may call it. And I think I'd like to stop the back of the hair at that. Now let's do the like just the front part of the hair, which starts at about here, I'm guessing. Yep, starts here. It goes down a little, then wait, yeah, then it curves in and curves out at about the lower spike. So about here, curves out and goes back in, and then there's another this thing, hair thing, looking pretty good as of now, at least looking pretty good. Then I think I'd like to like just start with his face, and therefore the first thing we need to do is his hair again. So yeah, right here, about here, there's this hair coming down, and there's more hair coming down, but this time it's a vertical hair piece, I guess. I can't call it a hair piece. Then there's some more hair, uh, yeah, there's some more hair right there, and then and then let's just uh, there's that, and then there's another hair spike that comes out from around here, so it goes in. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well right here because you know this is going surprisingly well for hair because I always need to like uh, I always sometimes I tend to go overboard sometimes, like uh, I just make huge spikes of hair sometimes and then it looks bad, looks really bad. Okay, wait, I just realized we can do the back of the hat now. I won't call it an Amigasa hat because I don't know if it really is an Amigasa hat, but you know what? I'll do the back of the hat now because we can do this now. There's that, and there's that again, and that's that. There's a few shadows in there, but I think we'll address them during the inking process. Uh, because anything that's black, I'd like to like just finish off in the inking process, so that I won't need to use the color black again. So like all shadows that are completely black or clothes that are black, including the no the not the background but obviously the other things that are black. I think yeah I'd like to do them early. So above the eye there's hair above the see I told you I tend to go a little overboard with the hair. I just did this and like I have to erase it now obviously because I need to stay in proportions, otherwise mm, won't be good. See, looking at the outline, it's looking really good, but if I don't restrict myself, then it's going to look a little bad. Let me just quickly check how many viewers are there. Okay, there's still just one viewer. Okay, uh, I'll anyways keep streaming because I don't like to stop. Uh, let's have the hair come out from here then. Yeah, coming out from here goes down to about here. There's another hair spike coming out from here and then goes up here, and then there's another hair spike that comes down about here, goes up a little, and then there's another hair spike coming down right there. Not a hair spike, but you get my point. And then his face is about here. His cheek, not his face. I mean, it is part of his face, but being clear is much better than being vague. That's his face right there. So continues downward. It's his cheek, not his face. And then we reach his chin, which is uh, like in the level of this spike, I guess. So it goes a little further down. Wait, it's supposed to go a little further down, and then we reach this, and then we go down a little, and then let's do his neck as well while we're at it, so that we can like stay safe. So yeah, that's his hair. Once again, the back of his hair. See, the size of the paper is like very large, so like the pencil does look a little thin and very light in color, but it's for the best. It's in everyone's best interests. And he also has like the hat strapped in, so that's going to be a pain to draw. Uh, Anyways, let's move up, and we stop at around here to go up for his jaw. Go up for his jaw, and then we have. I think I'll make his ear now. Yeah, the neck should be a little longer. Should it be a little longer? Uh, no, I think the neck is okay. The okay. Let's do the ear. You know what? Let's do the ear now, and in that way we can like determine where his jaw would be. So the ear is like about right about here. Uh, Goes back a little. It I'd like to save this like because if anything bad happens, I wouldn't want to lose all of my progress. So give him a dashing jawline, please. I will. I will. I mean, looking at the image, I will obviously give him a jawline appropriate. That is appropriate to the image. That is relevant. So we went up a little. Wait, yeah, I went a little overboard here with the jaw. So again, B for brush. We will do the ear again, and the ear is right about there. Yeah, now we have given enough space for the hair to live comfortably. And then there's another piece of hair that comes out and goes up a little, and then there's the hair complete. Yeah, there's stuff on like there's lines, multiple lines for the hair, obviously. Then there's that, and then uh, goes up a little, goes up there. Hmm. I might have made a few mistakes in this part of the hair, so I'll just quickly erase that once again, and then we will do the jaw because it's important. Go a little upwards, and it reaches till about here. Yeah, it reaches here. Then it goes up here. After it goes up, we will do the ear. Go out and get covered by this hair. That's the ear. If we have gone far up enough. Okay, now that that's done, let's finish off this part of the hair. Mm, Maybe I could do this a little better. Finish it there, finish the ear there, go down a little, and then his jaw. Mm, okay, and then we'll try to do his neck. But before that, there's the rope that binds the hat to him. Oboro also has this like scar on his face, so that's going to be fun to draw. Then we'll do this part of the hair now. We'll try not to go too. We'll try not to be extravagant with the hair because I tend to go like very. It's like go big or go home for me, but I don't want that to happen because hair is important, and if you mess up the hair, then the character doesn't really look like what it's supposed to look like. So yeah, I think the hair will end there. Go up a little, and yep, I think that's what I'd like to do. I think. Mm, I think, yeah, now it's looking a tad better. Or not, or probably not. Let's erase this, but at least we've got like our boundaries decided. So that's going to be that. And then, yeah, there's Independence Day celebrations going outside. I don't know if you can hear. I don't think you should hear. Excuse me. Then, uh, yeah, there's hair coming down from about here till about here, I think. Let's check how many viewers I have. Still one viewer, so mm, uh, okay. So my stream seems to be working well, at least not like very nice as of now, but still well. So in, I'll tell them to join again because I want people to join. Uh, uh, hmm. Okay, I'll just go back to uh, drawing over again. But I think this is to be expected. Like I'm just drawing, and this is basically just random stream. I think it's to be expected that there will be less viewers. It's to be expected. Uh, there's some hair right about there. Goes up a little. Yeah, goes up a little from here. Okay, goes up, goes up. Then we have something coming down. We have more hair coming down right there. This is kind of looking like Oboro. I'm not going to lie. I I'm usually not very confident in my drawings during the process itself, but this time I am feeling a little confident. So that's a good thing that I'm feeling a little confident because I need that confidence. Okay, so we'll have another string coming down from here. We'll have that other string like just, yeah, it comes down from here and then move, like runs across his face runs across his face. Uh, it goes to about, yeah, that point. So I'm pretty much like accurate here. Yeah, so that happens, and then yeah. See, I'm confident now. Like this is looking like over. I'd like to have a chocolate. I'd like to have a Hershey's kiss. They taste good. And remembering from chocolates, a not very fun story. My dog ate two Hershey's nuggets yesterday, so that was a problem. Hmm. Ah, then we have his neck again. I mean, we will do his neck again because the last time we did it, we screwed up, and we will do his neck from this side as well. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Perfect, and go down a little more. Yep, there we go. Then his clothing that he wears, the white flowing robes, but just except for the fact that this is black. This is the black part of his clothing. And I've noticed something. Hideaki Sorachi, the mangaka of Gintama, he really likes to draw like black shiny things because like you can just look at the Shinsengumi uniform and go like, yeah, that's shiny. You can look at Gintoki's clothes and go like, yeah, that is shiny as well. And like many things have like they they have like this certain glossy finish to them, which is good. I mean, he should do what he likes to do. Should draw what he likes to draw. Hmm. Maybe I went a little overboard with the neck. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. That part is certainly looking like Oboro, but I don't think this part is. So let's erase this. Hmm. This is looking a lot like Oboro because we have his signature weirdly wavy hairstyle. Yeah, I think goes out here. Yep, goes out here. Goes in again. Goes out again. Goes in once again. And then we go down. We move down. And then we move out. Then we move down again. And this time it's a kind of like a spike. We go inside. And then there we go. But this is not looking very good, and the reason is that these were too small. Yep, for once in my lifetime I made hair that was too small. Okay, so go in, then big spike, go out again, go in again. Yep, I think that's big enough. Yeah, I think this is big enough. And then we go down, and then we go out, and that's how it's done. This is not over yet. I mean, this is, but like it's not complete right now because this part isn't done. So we'll go closer, we'll move closer to do it. Now it looks a little bit messy because it's just pencil scratches everywhere. But trust me, it turns out well in the end. See, now that I've gotten closer, it won't like be as messy as it was previously. Let's go down here and then let's go out and then again. See, in drawing many times it is better to go with like shapes and stuff instead of like just natural flowing lines, because sometimes that looks better in your drawing than just drawing actual realistic curves or something. Like sometimes, yeah, like for example elbows, if you're making elbows or stuff, you need to make them like kind of mm, like I'll just draw an example here for you. Not elbows, but still, like for example, if this is a hand, I'm not very good at drawing spontaneously. But if this is a hand, it looks better like this instead of like just making flowing patterns or curves. But this hand was a big mistake. Why did I choose to even make it? I don't know. Let's continue with Oboro. So he is looking down because he's on the top of a cliff and he's looking down on Gintoki and the others. So yeah. Oh yeah, we did the hair. Yeah, congratulations everyone. We did the hair. Let's do his ear then. Let's just complete his ear once and for all. There's a line coming down here, then another one here. Then we go up and then we go out, and that's his ear. Obviously, shadows and stuff will be different. And then we finally move to his eyes, part of the body that actually gives life to the character. Obviously, sometimes you won't be able to see the eyes, and in some shows, I won't name which, but in some shows, lack of eyes is like, in some genres, lack of eyes is like mm, common and is expected. Anyways, now these eyes are surprisingly like straighter than, they are not very bent. Like it is, there is this certain like gentle decline downwards, but they're still a lot straighter than what I would have expected them to look like. Okay, now this is looking very weird because his eyes are so up high, and then we have this massive area left. But bear with me, it's going to be alright because his bottom lip is right here, about here, yeah, about there. And then his mouth is like this, goes up a little, then goes horizontal a little, and then immediately goes down. Very rough right now, please excuse that, but it's still there. Okay, so 5 minute anime says nice. I thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Uh, then then we then now that this, okay, so again I messed up. It's supposed to be a little more horizontal, a little more curved downwards from left to right, not completely straight. Yeah, so goes a little downwards and then goes down very much, and then we can see some of his top lip from like the shadows, but we don't have shadows right now, so that's that. And let's just make his eye. There's no highlight in his eye, so it's just very easy to make. It's just a semicircle that, and of course we need to remember to make his top eyelid thick because he is Oboro and he has like certain bags under his eyes. There's a few lines here and there. Looks like he needs a decent amount of sleep. Hasn't gotten any sleep in ages. I mean, he is. Wait, I shouldn't give away spoilers. The sleep thing isn't a spoiler, obviously. It's just tried to make a joke. Failed a little. There's his eyelid right there. And his eyebrow is like just like that. Looks a little weird, but with shadows, everything gets fixed. Or probably not. I'll need to erase these eyebrows because they look very weird. Go back again to the brush, which is our pencil, and I think I'll start the eyebrow about here and go down. Yeah, that looks marginally better. Then we do the eyebrow again, and this time his eye is closed because I would not like to spoil why it is closed. Or should I? Should I just spoil it? No, I shouldn't. It's spoilers are like bad for society. That's that. That's his eyelid, and then just nope, too high up. That's going to be his eye. It's going downwards a little, going downwards, and obviously during the inking, I'll like get the fine details in. So that's that, and all that remains is his nose. We can't make him Voldemort, or else it will look bad. Definitely, it will definitely look bad. He needs a nose. Everybody deserves a nose. Yep. Goes out and then goes in. Now that's what I call Oboro. I think we'll be done with the sketching real quick. Yeah, it's just been 1 hour. I have got 2 hours in front of me. I'll be streaming until 1 p.m. IST. So I've still got time. Weird nostril here, but it ties in with the shadow, so that's okay. We'll try to fake. Okay, you know what? I'll do his nostril again because it was a little too far away. Yep. Now that's looking good. Let's fix his mouth a little because why not? We can always like make improvements. There's always scope for improvement. See, it's looking much better. So yeah, we have Oboro right there. And wait, should I like reduce the size of his chin or something because it's looking humongous? I'm asking. Okay, well, there's nobody in my stream. Okay, there is somebody in my stream. Okay, so hello. I'd like to ask a question. Should I like reduce the size of his chin because it's looking a little big, or should I just keep it as it is? What should I do? I could reduce his chin, like just getting that out there, but I could just leave it and I could fix his mouth once again because there is always scope for improvement, and also there is always the chance that you will ruin your drawing on the next chance. on the next attempt. So this time we'll start from here. Yep. Goes in little. No, too low. Go up a little more. Go in some. Nope. Go back. Go in some. Go out some. And then move here. Yep, looking good. Now there is somebody watching now, so should I just please put it in the chat because I'm a little conflicted, confused. Or you know what? I think I should just reduce the size of the chin. It's looking a little too big. Or probably it's because of the outlines, but I mean, you can never be too sure. Okay, so now that's done. Let's go over to the brush again. Uh, let's bring this down. Down. Let's bring this down even further. And then now let's go back. Wait, we need to go down a little and then we need to go back. Wait, I messed it up. Let's go back to the chin. Yes. Now in this, what we should do is, I think we should like reduce the size of it by a little, not a lot. Or we could try like just erasing the outside extra lines so that uh, doesn't look very, he doesn't have a humongous chin. Okay, yeah, I think that, yeah, that is better. That is better. Okay, now finally we are done with his face, right? Yep, we're done with his face. Then we'll have shadows on his neck right here, which I won't do much of because that's what inking is for. And I'll erase this because the neck isn't supposed to start here. Yes, see, this is looking very nice. I like this. I like this. Then we start the neck from about here, which goes down a little here like that. Perfect. And then this comes down to about here. This piece of clothing that he's wearing, that comes down, goes in a little, and now it's just clothes and his big beads that he wears, that big necklace. Okay, there's nobody now. Okay, still, I'm okay. I'm still fine with it. Hmm. Okay, I'd like to take a short little break now. Hmm. Get up, stretch a little. I'll come back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'll just check OBS once again so that, yeah. Okay, so I see that I've been blocking the view of the back part of his like head for his hat for a long time now. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. Let's just go back to drawing. Wait. Let's zoom in a little on that. Excuse me. And then this isn't supposed to be very like direct. It's supposed to be a little subtle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then this part, his eyes, they aren't very. Oh, they aren't looking very much like Oboro, but they're still his eyes. So yeah, we'll just zoom in and do some of the details again because you know wasn't looking quite like Oboro for a second there. Yeah, I think we can do the inking. I think in the next half hour we'll be done with the sketch. Okay, and now that his face is done completely, we can also like do his that the remaining part of the hat so that we can be done. That goes out like that, and then the hat is supposed to be coming from around here, and it curves to about like here. So up, creating a backup. Okay, yep, that's the hat. I'm guessing. No, I'm not guessing, but like that's the hat I suppose. Yep. And then we have the inner side of the brim, uh, which is from here and here, and there you go. You've got the hat. I'll just refine this a little more because I like to see things as they should be seen. Yeah, that curve should be a little more subtle. Hmm, doesn't look quite as good here. I think I'd like to do this again. Yes. Yes, I can't erase with my mouse. I'll have to use this pen. So again, going in, going in, going in, going in, going in, going in. Perfect. And then right there. Does that look better or is that still bad? It's still bad. Let's erase again. Okay, so I'll just like check from where I have to like till where I need to bring it because this goes back to about here. I think it's pretty okay, but guess not. Sure then. Yeah, I think this looks better. Yeah, this is looking a little better. Still looks bad. I don't know why it still looks bad, but I guess it still looks bad. Or I guess it is supposed to look bad because it is the way it is. Like, yeah, I think this is no way. Ah, yep, that's how it's supposed to be. And then, oh yeah, I completely forgot about the scar. There's nobody on my stream again. Okay. Mm, Hmm. Okay, so I'll just share the link to other people. Hmm. Let's get back to drawing. Let's get back to drawing. Let us get back to drawing. We will definitely do the background later, and it's basically just all rocks in moonlight. So it's going to go well. It's going to go well. Definitely going to go well. Its neck is done. Uh, Wait, so I think this is supposed to be a little longer. So let's just zoom in on that. Zoom out, zoom in again. E for eraser, we'll erase this part. Then B for brush. I could just use the shortcuts on my. Oh, and yes, I was going to do the scar. Ah, I have a short attention span. Okay, we go there, and then there's this thing coming out. Yep, and then there says I think shoulder coming out from around there, and then it gets like uh overshadowed by one of his beads, balls, whatever they are. I think I'm drawing pretty in proportion. Like this is the first time I've like planned out something and it has gone according to that plan. It's the first time it's ever happened. I think this looks good. It's just a sketching process, so I mean, it's definitely going to look rough, and I'm definitely going to give myself trouble during inking. But I mean, you can you can do the inking. Oh, later you can do the inking. I don't even know what I'm saying. You can like fix everything in the inking, and you can like go crazy in the you can go crazy in the sketching process, but you know, just make sure that you fix whatever went wrong during the inking. Like, yeah, see now that's what I'd call looking nice. Like it's very much in proportion. Like I had never thought that it would go well like this, because I always end up either like getting something a little bent, like that one Gintoki drawing that I can't upload because I lost all footage. Funny story, one of my best drawings was of Naruto and Jiraiya, and while moving the files from my old laptop to my new one, I lost those files as well. Uh, that was a sad day for humanity. Okay, so that's his like his white coat overcoat done over the black cloth piece, whatever it is he wears. Yeah, we'll finish sketching in about 15 minutes. Yeah. We can do that. And there's nobody, still nobody. Uh, Little demotivating, but I'm still going to continue because why not? I'll just speak continuously. I'll drone on and on and on until people watch. So I'll still keep sharing the link to my stream because I mean, I would like to get. Hmm, I would like to get a few viewers at least. Yeah, I'll turn off my face cam for a while now. Yep, nice. Yep, I've got a viewer now. Nice, good. Hello. Uh, okay, so yeah, I'm drawing Oboro. So yeah, we'll continue with the drawing. I can't see the lines because of the subtitles. Uh, so there's a line right there, and there's another line right there, and then there's a line that goes down there, and I think that's it for this part. We will do the beats, the balls, whatever they are. Then, uh, so there's one from here to about here, till or to about here. Then there's another bead because obviously we need tons of beads to make a necklace. Uh, Oboro's entry in the courtesan of a nation arc was very cool. Like he was like this mask wearing unknown assailant and like cool enough to like get me really interested like who the hell is this guy, like, and what is he doing and why is he kind of outmatching Intoki? Well, he's just a freaking war hero. And then they hit us with the uh what do you say, the backstory, the not the backstory, the backdrop of what had happened. Okay, so now I have screwed up a little, I'm going to admit. While talking, I've screwed up a little, but that can be easily fixed by doing a little bit of this. And then we do a little bit of this action. We go here, and then we just use this. We just replace. We just take out one bead from necklace, and we're all good. We're all good now. Yep, this is fine and this is perfect and I like it. And we're almost done with the sketching. Like I didn't think it would take So less time, but here we are. And we have officially completed the sketching process of Oboro from Gintama. Now we'll move on to inking. Good, it's an achievement. I achieved something. Okay, so I'll just take another break because oh god, there's a dislike on my. Okay, okay, okay. So I'll mute myself for a while now, and I'll rest for a bit. I'll let my hands rest for a bit. Hmm. Okay, so I'm back, and I'll continue with the stream now. So we will now ink it out. We'll go over to the inking layer. We'll go over there, and we will ink Oboro. Wait, we completely forgot about his car. We completely forgot about his car. Let's go back in. Let's zoom in a little. Scar comes around here, I'm guessing, and then goes up a little. Then there's more, and I think. Yeah, that's his car. Didn't take much time, but still, crucial part of his body. Now, I would like to use the G pen because it is my preferred pen for inking. Let's increase the size a little. I think that works. Wait, it just shows. God. Okay. Anyways, let's start with his eyes because eyes are the gateway to the soul, I guess. And just like that, we have thick eyes. And yep, Oboro needs needs a little sketchy feel because you know he's Oboro. I mean, there's no other reason. He's just Oboro. So we'll just complete his eye then. Try to make this a perfect circle and fill in the blanks and see what magic we can do. We can erase this so that like I can confirm if anything is okay or not. Yep, excuse me. And then again filled in the ink, and now we'll go back to the sketch layer. And then wait, messed up. And we will do this again. In digital art, the advice is that like you should use faster and uh, quicker strokes, but and like very spontaneous strokes. But advice for using the G pen, not in digital but in general, advice for using the G pen is like be quick but make bigger lines. So contradictory advice, very contradictory advice. Wait, yep. And then we have his hair again. Wait. hmm hmm See, during the inking, I need to like do a lot of undos and stuff, undos and redos. See, yep, there we go. Then we go back a little. Yes, see, with the G pen, uh, we need long and like flowing and smooth strokes, which I can't quite seem to achieve in just one go. So I have to like have my hand on like the undo shortcut, the control plus Z, like all the time because I can't see. Then we have his hair again. We'll just do it. See, sometimes it isn't thick enough, and sometimes it's too thick. So wait. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. we will move to like different parts of his face. So there's the bags. Wait. hmm See, sometimes it just gets bent a little. And see, the thing with digital art is you can like, even if you're inking, you can literally just erase it. So that's no problem. hmm My lines aren't getting nicely done for some reason. hmm Again, again, I'm messing up. Again, I'm messing up. And once again, I'm messing up. It's supposed to go down a little. And see, I mess up a lot. There we go. That looks a little better. And then we know we have his eyebrow, which is also supposed to be like kind of in a line that goes down a diagonal downward line. The eyebrow isn't very important because anyways the shadow is going to like literally overshadow it. But still, this just make it a little thicker. And then should we do a scar? I think we should do a scar. Let's zoom in a little more. I mean, scars aren't supposed to be like perfectly done because they're scars. They're made randomly. But you should have some amount of like precision in making them as well. So, like, for example, it also needs to be a little like darker than the rest of the skin color because it's a scar. It's not just your everyday part of your body. His eyelid, his eye is closed because of reasons that I cannot specify without giving away spoilers. So there's that, and then we'll just do his eyebrow real quick, and then we will do his eyelid right there, like that. hmm And then we do his hair. Nope. Nope again. Again, yes. This is more like it. And then his hair again. Nope. hmm No. Yep. Works better. Then we go in again. Yep. And I think we should like do the hat first again. So we start from about here. Nope. We could use like the line tools, but I mean, best to use them while when they are actually necessary. Like for example, I used the line tool in making Gintoki's Bokto, but it depends. Not quite, not depends as such, but mhm. Yep, few thick lines ain't making no difference. Nope. Hmm. That does look better. Yep, that does look better. Like I just like to get the hat done because it's literally the most roughly made part of this drawing. Uh, hmm. Again, there's nobody in the stream, so I've been streaming for about yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half now. Whew. Okay, let's continue with the drawing because that's what I'm here to do. First time streaming, so obviously there's not going to be many people, but I could I could use like oh god, never mind. uh, you know what, I'm rotating. Yep, this is good. This is okay. I've rotated the canvas so that I can have a good look at what I'm actually doing. And the hat is going to look a little sketchy. Sketchy, is that the right word here? Probably. The hat is going to look a little like very, not a little, very rough, but I mean, I guess that's the idea behind it. Let's move back here. Yeah, the battery is fully charged. My laptop is fully charged now. But I mean, do I care? I don't. Let's. Okay, I went back here. You know what? I think we should start from here and then like move our way. We make our way here. Hmm. Looking quite weird, I must say, but it will work out in the end because I will do something like it will all work out in the end. Just don't worry. It's going to look good. Yeah, joining about there, and then we'll use the erase tool because why not? E. Okay, let's reduce the size a bit. I'm a little afraid of like uh, destroying everything. Yep, works like a charm. Perfect. Let's go back to the brushes and let's just make these a little longer. Yep, there we go. Looking okay, I guess. Hmm, a little tired. Of course, I'm a little tired. Why wouldn't I be tired? And anyways, leaving okay. Anyways, leaving that out, we'll move back here and we'll start from here. Wait, again, I do what I don't want to do, obviously. Do this. Yep. Nope. I see up and the next second it's just nope, this isn't right. Mm. Oh. Again, it is human to make mistakes, but it is inhuman to make so many mistakes. If you repeat any certain mistake, uh, it's not good. All I can say at this point now, it's not good if you repeat mistakes because they aren't supposed to be repeated. And if you repeat them, then you don't get the point of what the mistake is trying to teach you, and then you remain a dumb for the rest of your life. Uh, but yeah, I think that doesn't look very good. This part needs some fixing. Other than that, it's all good. B for brush again. We back, and yeah, that's good. Looks good. Looks about right. And I'll just consider the innermost layer to be like, the best. No, wait. hmm Again, I make mistakes that I shouldn't make. And go up again. Yep, this is looking promising. Yep, see these strokes that you get in while inking with a G pen. It's satisfying to look at. You see them thick lines. See them thick lines at work. Yep. Then right there. Yes, that looks good. That does look good. Oh, that does somewhat look good. That does look good somewhat. Yes, just this doesn't. So let's try to fix this. Again, I can't erase with my mouse, so I'm going to have to use my stylus. So if this is supposed to be going hither, then I shall also wait. E, you see, it's supposed to be like going up here, going up, and then comes down to about here because yeah, I like okay. So now I know where I messed up. Uh, I moved Oboro a little to the left, and so as I said earlier as well, nothing that I do, no picture that I draw can always be in perfect proportions because oh god, yes, thought it was just like not getting undone, but I guess it does get undone. Again, zoom in a little on that, then get that, get them thick strokes. I like thick strokes, not multiple strokes. And multiple as in not strokes that look like there are a lot of strokes. During sketching it is fine, but in inking it just reduces like the actual quality of the image. Wait, did I go a little further in? No, I think I'll have to go up and above. So E for eraser once again. We erase this. We go for the brush again. And then nope. And then we join C. Now it looks good. Who am I even talking to? Is there? No, there's nobody. Hmm, okay. Excuse me. I'm getting a little sleepy. Nothing much. I wake up at 5:36, so sleep is bound to come. Okay, that does that look good? Is that looking good? Let's see that. Does that look good? Or did the previous one look better? I think the previous one looked better. Yes, this looks better. Just give me 1 second. I'll just come back in a minute. Hmm. I am back. And yes, the previous one does look better. Okay, we'll see. It looks better. It just looks better. Okay, now again we'll go back to his hair because hair is satisfying to complete. Okay, wait. Yeah, hair is very satisfying to complete. Uh, boop. Okay, that was a good stroke even if it wasn't correct. Yep, this is what I would call a good stroke. And during coloring, sometimes you need to like fill color in. Like if you're in a hurry or like you just want to get things done, you can like fill color in. But during that, you need to make sure that it's all the ends are secured and connected. Otherwise, the color just leaks out, and then there's chaos that follows. Chaos ensues, whatever the correct word for it is, correct pronunciation of that word. Yep. See, nice thick strokes that start off thin and then end thin, but in the middle it's just thickness. That's okay. That's what I like. That was it. See, these kinds of strokes, like very satisfying to watch. Very satisfying to watch. That wasn't satisfying to watch. Okay, that wasn't either. Yep. And then I think we'll finish off this part of the hair. And then we'll go up again. And then this and then this. And then wait, let me check him again. Hmm. Then just wait. Needs to be. thin line, but not necessarily a small line. Okay, now we'll go up again, and I think we should do his ear next. So before doing the ear, I'd like to get this hair, these strands of hair done. Yep, that's what I call hair. Nope, that's probably not what I call hair. Yes, much better. Mhm. See, straight lines should be used for these strings because they're just there and they're almost like I don't need them to be there. I just they're just a part of him, so I included them. So they're not very important, and therefore I can just uh, use straight lines for them. So we'll do the ear next. We'll do the ear before the strings, obviously. Extend a little, and there we go. And then we will do the lines inside the ear. Drawing an ear is a fun process because uh, yeah, this looks better. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking real nice. This is actually looking good. Like, I'm actually surprised at how well this is going. And uh, okay, enough speaking. Let's get back to inking. Uh-huh. That was a bad stroke. This is a bad stroke as well. Again, we will go up a little, up and up and up and up. Hmm. And then these strings come into play here. So, uh, hmm. Okay. So we have the strings coming down from here, and they go here, and then there's another string coming down from here, and then it goes there, and now there's some kind of weird knot type thing here. So it's like this a little, and there's coming out from here. Then this goes down, this goes down, and this comes out. This comes out here. This goes up from here, and this goes up from here. So I think these the ones that go up, I think I can draw them freehand, but for the others, for the horizontal ones, I might need to use that line tool because I don't want to just waste time. So yes, see, what we need is we need, okay, I'll just fix this first. Uh-huh. Can eraser please give me the eraser please? Oh, there's somebody at my house, and I won't go to check because I want to draw. Brush, because it's coming in from here, and this happens and this happens, and there we go. This is looking better now. Okay, so from here to like about here, I think we need our yeah, and then here. Yes, so those 2 points. Yeah, I'll use the line tool. Why not? I'll use the line tool. Objects. Yeah, line. Uh, wait, line. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah. No, I forgot. I simply forgot. Is that good enough? That is good enough. That does look good enough. And that looks good enough as well. See, the line tool is useful. I won't lie. I won't deny it as well. But sometimes you need that natural. Sometimes you need to be natural. Sometimes you need to like get it done, get stuff done so that you can proceed. And this is one of the times where I just like need to get it done so that I can move forward. And there's this cute little knot right here, which is does not suit Oboro at all. But I mean, why judge when you can like just simply enjoy it for what it is? Let's make this a little thicker, and now it should be okay. Hmm. It is okay. It is looking good. It's looking. It is looking good. Yeah, it's nice. It looks nice. Okay, now again with the strokes, we are done with. We are done with the line part. Now we'll go back to our strokes. Yep. Okay. I want to be done with his hair. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Yeah, there's something coming out from like here, and then goes up a little. Yeah, it's supposed to go up a little more. Then goes out. No, wait. Nope. Mhm. Start from here. Yep. Go up. Go up. Go up. Perfect. In some places, giving a sketchy look is fine, but I try to avoid it. I try to avoid it at least. Hmm. Okay, that's done. Oh, yes, his hair is almost done. Not done, of course, but still almost done. And that's not correct. That's not correct either. Uh-huh. Mm, yep, sounds about right. Looks about right. Literally no sound coming out of it, and I said sounds about right. Ooh, there's a few other pieces of hair as well here. So, that went wrong. That went wrong again. Okay, that again went wrong. This two, this two, and this two. So let's just. Nope. Yes, this is looking. You know what? Just screw this. I don't want any more hair. And then just like layer right there, and then we'll do his hair that's here. You see his eye is looking a little too big right now, but that's just because of the shadows at work here. Hmm. Good excuses. Shadows. Nope, not a good line. Yes, that works. This works as well. Then uh, hmm, I'm a little sleepy and tired, of course. I've got more plans for the day. Obviously, not YouTube or any drawing plans, but just plans, regular old Sunday plans. Yeah, his hair is done. He's looking nice, looking very nice. Let's remove the sketch. See, it does look quite nice right now. Okay, but yeah, this right here, we will fix this right now. We will fix this issue right now. Okay, so we'll just do this and then thicken this up so that it doesn't look weird. As I say in front of literally everyone that I am showing my drawings to. Uh, hmm, yeah, I think I'd like to take another break now. Wait, my audio is working, right? Right? I like my audio is working, right? Yes, it is working. Nice. I'll turn off my video for a while then. Hmm. Let's continue. Hmm. We'll get the sketch in again. See, the sketch is like it gives some material to the inked out thing. And oh wait, it just he looks like he has a very weird face. I mean, Oboro does have kind of a weird face, but Not I'm not going to judge him. He's simply evil. I mean, probably. I don't know. He's an antagonist, that's for sure. He's a major antagonist. Now, let us do this part, this brim, the brim, whatever the hell it is. Sounded like a mantra, brim. But, anyways, yeah, so during these streams, I have to like, I feel a compulsion to like keep talking. But if I like stream for any channel or server in Discord, then all I have to do is stay silent or listen to distractible unexpected promo unexpected promotion. Listen to distractible, it's very fun. uh, so I'll either listen to distractible or like listen to just regular old music being either heavy metal, mostly thrash, like obviously Metallica is one of them, but like Megadeth as well and Slayer, because Slayer is very nice. I like Slayer's music, especially Repentless. It's I think my favorite Slayer song as of now. And I might be a little ignorant, but I mean I like what I listen to. And then obviously there's Gintama OSTs and openers and endings. It's a fun time, and I won't listen to it right now because I it uh, takes away some of my focus as well. And talking while drawing has just been like a kind of like a dream of mine. Like just saying random stuff as you do your work. It's fun to look at. Yeah, this is looking fine. Looking fine, but I'll obviously adjust it later. Let's just finish off the hat now, shall we? Let's just like we don't have to go back to the hat thing after we like just get it done and over with. Whew. Yeah, I'm very sleepy. Okay, hello Vinay. Saw your message a little late. How late did I see it? Uh, hmm, let's go back to doing our hat, and I think I'll start again from the bottom. So we go up, slowly go up, and see these shortcuts on the pen. They are like very convenient because like with my middle finger I'm pushing the no I'm sorry with my index finger I'm pushing the hand tool and hand tool shortcut, and with my middle finger I'm pushing the brush tool shortcut. Like very convenient. Like you don't have to reach over to the keyboard or like just go over and then eraser or brush or whatever it is that you want. You can literally just use two fingers and that's it. That will be it. Isn't like that's it. And I've used just the G pen for this because I've like I'm a little used to using the G pen, but in actuality I should have used like the Maru pen for this, the mapping pen that is right here. You see, mapping pen. Okay, and this is 210 obviously, so let's increase the thickness as well. Yep, Maru pens are supposed to be like little on the thinner side and like a little on the more controllable. Okay, so now it's starting to give me some lag. You know what? G pen for the win. Yeah, no lag with the G pen. Okay, so we are getting it done. piece by piece. Let's rotate because that's better. And let's have like a very, not a very thin, but a thin straight line. And not straight, I mean curved. Yes, see, I just mess up every time I try to do anything. See, again, no, that isn't what. No, see, in these cases, I need like straight lines, but again, I don't want to push too hard, but I don't want to be too thin as well. Ah, ah, hmm. This is frustrating. This is really frustrating. This is truly frustrating. I. This is frustrating. Let us try turning the tablet around and see if that works. Oh, that definitely does not work. Or it no, it does not. Okay, we'll just have to make do with what is already there. See, I'm going off in some other direction when I'm supposed to. Finally, I got something done, and now it's just this, which can be possibly done within a few hundred tries. Yes, see, these. Nah, I exceeded. No, not again. Nice. Ha. Looks better, much better. Rotate to normal size. Yep, this actually does look better. Uh, Now let's go in again and let's just finish off these straws. Yep, then move up. Boom, 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 boom. And here as well. A few straws. And we are officially done with the hat. The inking part of the hat. Okay, so 45 minutes left. I think I can finish the inking here as well. I'll just upload a coloring and background time lapse. So yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. We can finish this off. So in 3 hours, I managed to finish off the. In 3 hours, I will have managed to like finish off the inking and the sketching out of this image, which is a very like amazing feat because the last, I mean not the last obviously, but in a sense the last, my first digital drawing, the Gintoki one, it took me 3 hours and 20 minutes to just ink it out. So I mean, that's why I said in the title that I might include inking as well. And yet here I am doing the inking almost, like I'm close to finishing it. Not very close obviously, but close to finishing it. So like it's just, I'm getting the hang of digital drawing, and soon I'll be as good as I am on digital. Like people are already saying that I'm good on digital, but I mean I would prefer to be even better at digital, so that I mean, I don't think it's really on par with my traditional as of now. If people are saying that my digital art is better, but I'm still not convinced because firstly doesn't have the like expected feel of the paper as well. But this tablet isn't completely smooth. I mean, it is very smooth and obviously smoother than paper. But oh, there's somebody at my house. There's somebody else at my house. The bell just rang. Oh, and Missy just barked because she likes to bark whenever strangers or anybody that she doesn't recognize comes. Or if we just like get into an alarm state and then say who's there, and then she just barks. Fun times. I like my dog. I like my dog very much. Okay, so we are on to his jaw. We move back a little. See, here it can't be avoided. Here I need to like use multiple strokes because I need to be precise in it and like just do it accordingly. So, oh, wait, did I mess up? Uh, could I have possibly messed up? I did not. It's good enough. Neck feels a little girthy, but I think that's what I was supposed to go for, right? Yeah, that's what I was supposed to go for. It's a girthy neck. Okay, so we are officially done with his face. I'm glad I got to say that twice in this stream. Now let's move on to his neck, and we will just uh, get the shadows of his neck done as well. So uh, again with the brush tool, and then we start from about here, and then we like go down to about here, and this whole part is going to be like filled with black. So I could try filling in. See, it doesn't let me fill in. It doesn't quite let me fill it in. So what I will do is I will go over to acrylic in the brushes, and I will increase the size, and I will paint over this so that it's a little quicker obviously and doesn't look messy as well, and at the same time looks good, doesn't feel weird. See, this is why digital is preferred. Like you can just have any brush in the world that you want, and it's there in digital for you. All you, it, it's just one click away. Like sounds like a very boomer thing to say, but not a very boomer, but a very millennial thing to say. But it's all just one click away, and there's few lines, neck, and yep, we're done with the neck. We're done with the neck. NECC neck. Yep. Nice, nice. This is a line that I like. This is not a line that I like. That is also not a line that I like. And then goes down and down to about there. Nope. Nope. Again. Then we go up Yes. Should we do the beats here? I think we should. We could, we should, and we can. We can, we could, we should. We should just do them. Yes, we should do them. No. Hmm. Yep, that looks good. Then again, I would really love it if I could like just uh, make circles like with just a simple curve of my wrist and like the circles would be made. So, but apparently and unfortunately, reality is different. Reality is not so forgiving. Reality is crueler than that. I think they're coming out pretty good. Think so at least. Yep. Yeah, I haven't checked how many viewers there are. Okay, there's no viewers again. Hmm. Okay, but still, we are progressing nicely. Yep, and that's there. And we'll get these beads done as well. Hmm. Mhm. Yep, that's much better. And it's better to like have uneven spheres instead of like perfect circular spheres. And by saying this, I'm therefore contradicting my previous wish to like have wrists that could just be be very nice at making spheres and circles. But I am saying this because you know it's not supposed to be completely like just very good. It's not even perfect in the actual picture. So why should I bother? Like, I mean, I should uh, try to do something, but if it's not, if I can't do it, then I can't do it. There's no harm in admitting that you can't do it. Nope, that's bad. But that pattern was good, like just S type pattern. And then again that. Wait, and this. Nope, nope. And believe it or not, we are actually done with inking as well. So in just 1 hour, we went from uh, no ink to like completely ink. So let's look at him now. Okay, we aren't done with the inking. I forgot about this one little part. And then up there, and then nope. That, and there we go. This time we really are done with the inking. And he came out pretty good. Not, I'm not going to lie. He looks pretty good to me right now. So, should I end the stream here or should I color him as well? Hmm, you know, the lengthier the merrier. So, let's just keep going on. Let's just keep going. Okay, wait. I've gone too far. Oops. Oops. Let's move back a little. Hmm. And once again, celebration of the inking being completed. I'll have a Hershey's kiss. And obviously, I don't have a proper mic. And hmm. So I'm back. Hmm. Okay, now I think we should get started with uh, get started with the coloring. I'll just fix. I'll just quickly fix this one little part right here. Yep, and there we go. And with this, I think we can safely delete the sketch as well, right? Or does it look better with the sketch? Hmm? Uh, we're going to have to say goodbye to the sketch then. See, the sketch is just for a reference. Oh yeah, I haven't saved in a long while. Let's save this real quick. Not responding, that's a great sign. Okay, now it's saved. Now it's perfectly saved. Hmm. Okay, so it is time to say goodbye to the sketch. And let's see what the sketch looks like. This is the sketch. Let's see what the sketch with the ink looks like. This is that. And let's see the ink without the sketch. The sketch obviously is giving a little more definition to the inked part and a little it looks good, but we're going to have to say goodbye to the sketch. And there we go. The sketch is deleted now. It can come back, but mm, I wouldn't want it to come back. Okay, now we need to move on to one of the most important processes of drawing, and that is inking. No, I messed up. It's not inking. It is coloring. So we'll and I literally am the king of contradictions because mm, I said that uh, I will also do the black parts while during the inking, but I didn't do that. So here I am doing the black parts while I color. So that's that. And this goes in, and then this comes out, and this goes in, and then it's just a big line which goes in again, and then comes out again, goes in, and let's do this part then. Comes in, goes out, comes in, goes out, comes in, goes out, comes in. Then we go really far out, and then we come back in. Wait, that was a mistake. We come, we come back in, and then we go there, and then this happens, and then we have this right here. Yep. And now I think we can like fill this. That isn't. See, this happens when you don't take proper precautions. Where is it? Okay, so it's leaked out from there. See, this little thing right here. Let's just cover it up and then use the fill tool to fill it up. And again, it's gone a little wrong because this part isn't covered up. And then again, we fill until we are satisfied. See, this looks good. See, and then we fill in again, and the very little lines that get left, you don't worry about them because they are not visible at all. Then again, we move here, we check if there is anything bad, and there's nothing bad, so I just filled it right in. Now that that's done, uh, I will go back to the color black and not the color fill to bucket, color fill, whatever the hell it is. Uh, this is also a part of hair, isn't it? So it should be covered. Yep. And then this is covered. No, this is not covered. And then everything else is covered up nicely. So yeah, no, this is not covered. So let's just cover this up real quick because I don't want ink going into the neck of Oboro. And yes, now that that's done, I can move the brush a little there. Use the bucket tool to completely fill it in. You see, it looks nice because, yeah, I mean, it just looks nice. I don't have anything else to say about it. Just looks nice. Then we will do the inside of the hat, and this time it's black again. So brush, go over to black, and then boom, and then there's a bad, and then hmm, again this side. I'll color that in later. Again this. Okay. It's anyways going to be colored in, so like this time you don't need to be very careful about mistakes, but still you need to be a little aware, more than me at least, so that you don't make silly mistakes. Okay, now let's fill these bad boys in with color. That was a good color. That really went, that actually went well. I'm surprised. Yeah, it looks good. And then, oh shit. uh, oh god, what have I done? Oh god, what have I done? Oh, 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 oh. Please, yes. See, undo. It's literally the best thing. It's really good. The undo option is really good. And then right here. Imagine what digital art would have been like if there would have been no undo tool. Then it would have been traditional but more difficult. Yes. And then okay, now I think most of the filling in stuff is done. And no, I think we can just fill in one last thing. Let us import uh, the image again, and I mean it is a little, it is kind of like cheating, but it's not cheating exactly, because you're just selecting color. So I'd like to select this color, or I mean, you know what? I think we should just not. Think layer 5 can get deleted, and yeah, that's that. We'll get back here, and we will make our own color. Hmm. Yep, this seems about right. Oh shit, I might have just, oh. Oh god. uh, okay, so B for brush, and with the brush we cover it. Is it, yeah, the mouse doesn't work anymore. Oh god, yes, we need to move to the coloring layer, because uh, you don't want to mess things up. Fill, fill it, boy. There we go. And then we fill. Yeah, I need to be a little more careful about that. We can go in, uh, brush, keep this clean, fill it in again. Yep, and then here as well. Was that the best color choice that I could have gone for? Yes, because that is literally the color. 20 minutes more until I close the stream. Do I have any viewers? Oh, there is somebody. Hello. uh, okay. So, yeah, I think we need just one more color filling thing and then we'll be done. Within the green spectrum, I think we need like wait, I can just search HTML colors, right? I think I can, yes. Okay. Yeah, but that isn't the green that I really want. Okay, so wait, this antique bronze looks good. I'm literally. Oh wait, this. What is this? Baiko brown. Baikocha. Okay, Baikocha. Okay, Baikocha. What is the hex code? Control C, and then we'll try to like put it in. Mm, HTML. Control V. Control V. Hashtag Control V. Yes, this is what I want. Can filling in color help? It does help. It helps a lot. Is this helpful? Yes. And this is literally the perfect color. Yes. I could zoom in. Yes. Yes, yes. This is nice. Yes, see advantages of digital sometimes. Like this Baiko brown is good. Me likey. And then a darker shade of this same color. I could like just yeah, original and little darker. What is that then? Uh, let's copy this. Control C, and then let's paste it in our color. This thing. Backspace and Control V. Okay. Uh, we will try it out. We will try out how dark it is. It's not very dark, so I think I could like. Oh God, that was no, okay. No, I can still fix it. Okay, so darken it up more, and there we go. Now I think we are good to go. So Bico brown over here. Oh wait, too dark? Is it too dark? It's too dark. Yep, now it's probably good enough. Is it good enough? It's good enough. It is very nice. You see, with colors, I'm usually very confused. Like sometimes I wonder if a specific color is like good enough or if I can use it. But this color is good enough. I like it. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. And let's just have that. And then this coming out from for to form a shadow. Nope. Again, this goes out like that. Yeah, that works as well, but it shouldn't. Mm-hmm. Again, no. And then go down a little, go down, down. Yes, perfect. And then there's a meticulous task ahead of me. I need to like just, yeah, it's going to be a pain to do this, but I need to keep keep this constant. Hmm, it's going to be troublesome. So should I record this or should I just do something else? But now that I am doing it, I'll just do it. Hmm, I always mess up in this. No, but it's just coloring, so could fix it, but doesn't look as good. I mean, looks good, but doesn't feel as good to the artist himself or herself or whatever self. Yep, I need to do this again with like uh, a different brush, like the acrylic or something. Uh-huh. We go down, and then this comes out of out of nowhere, and then we again, and then that's just that color, and then again. Good stuff, good stuff. I like drawing. I like drawing. I like to draw. I like to color as well. Should I? Do I dare? I apparently do dare. Yes, great. But I think I'll do it better with like brush or something because why not? Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Getting in up close and personal is always better. Mm-hmm. Leaving little spots, but don't you worry because I mean nobody cares about them. I'll obviously do a little better on that, but as of now, it's looking okay. I'll definitely improve that, of course, and that might have. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so brush, yeah, back there, and then fill and then fill it up, and that's good. That's much better. And I think on this note, I'll end the stream. Yep, on this note, I shall end the stream. Mm, yeah, I had fun streaming. Uh, so yeah, it's been 3 hours already. Yep, I will be. Yeah, I think I'll Yeah, I think I'll leave now. Yep. Thank you for watching. It was a good experience for me to like have a live stream, but yeah, I'll stream some other time as well. So I'll see you. And I don't think I'll upload any other video of coloring or whatever. I'll just finish it off and then probably include it in some other video. So yeah, that's that. So I guess I'll see you. Bye.